If you missed the Great British Crochet Off this week, then you missed me making this pork pie or gala pie pincushion. Honestly, if you had told me 2 years ago that I would be making a pork pie pincushion, I would have thought you were crazy. It was pastry week and they had to make these gala pies, which is like a pork pie with a row of boiled eggs through the middle, and there is the pincushion side of my pincushion. And on the other side is like a little container for all those little bits and bobs that you need. But my favorite part of it is the fact that I put the tiny little hard-boiled egg in there. That really is my crowning achievement. If you are familiar with the Great British Crochet Off, you'll remember I've done pincushions before. I did this chocolate chip shortbread biscuit pincushion, and I love it. I adore it. But I hand beaded all of those little beads on the sides, and I am concerned that eventually some of them are going to start to come off. And in fact, you can see one of them is starting to kind of try and come off. So I'd rather this pincushion be one that sits on my sewing table, and my new gala pie pincushion could be the one that I like tuck away in my bag. But you know, every single maker could use a couple of food-themed pincushions, am I right? So now my beaded pincushion can sit on my sewing table, and my new one that I just made can go into my work bag and be a little bit more of an on-the-go piece. And here's a little bonus Violet sighting in her donut bed that I made for her because she was here when I was filming and she just looked too cute not to capture.